William, hopefully your favorite videographer. We are here at the Dallas Area Rapid Transit Board meeting, the agency known as DART to Dallas, Texas residents. As a service to the Dallas community, we plan to cover DART board meetings from gavel to gavel. Public comments are required to keep DART board aware of issues close to the ridership that they may not get through other resources.
Good evening. It is 6:31 on Tuesday, March 17th, and this meeting of the Dallas Area Rapid Transit Agency is called to order. First order of business is to approve minutes of the prior meeting. Any objections, corrections? Anybody have anything to say about the minutes? Well, hearing none, the minutes are ordered as presented. Entered as presented. We're going to switch around our agenda for just a brief minute and take some items earlier than later. The first order of business is the approval of the employment contract for our president, executive director. Would one of my colleagues make a motion?
Mr. Chairman, this is the contract amendments to put into place the changes that were voted on in November. And it was approved by the Executive Compensation Committee, those changes, and then approved by the board, and then this was approved by the committee as a whole.
Second.
Was that a motion?
And I move that we approve it. I'm sorry, did I not say that?
Motion made and seconded. All those in favor, please signify so by saying yes. Yes. All those opposed? Hearing none, motion is passed unanimously. We'll go up to item 3. Rick, can you? Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Take item 3 and 4 together. Item 3 is a contract modifying for health and welfare consulting services. And number 4 is the approval of a contract funding increase for off-site record storage. These came to the committee and were recommended for approval, and I move that they be approved.
All those in favor signify so by saying yes.
Yes.
Those opposed, say no, please. Motion carries. Mr. Carrizales, can you introduce 5, 6, and 7?
Yes, Chairman. Items 5, 6, and 7 came to the Operating Safety Security Committee, and I would ask, unless there's opposition from anyone on the board, that they be heard together. 5 is contract modification to increase contract authority for maintenance and repair of compressed natural gas fueling stations. Item number 6 is contract award for Favely light rail vehicle components. And item 7 is contract award for light rail vehicle 3-year friction brake overhaul kits. They came to the committee, and I would ask that they be approved tonight.
Motion made and seconded. All those in favor signify so by saying yes.
Yes.
Those opposed, say no. Motion carries. Ms. Wilkins. I'm sorry.
Okay, item number 8 is a declaration and conveyance of a drainage easement adjacent to the DART White Rock Light Rail Station in Dallas, Texas, to Richmond Ascension White Rock LLC, and I move that we pass this item.
Second.
All those in favor signify so by saying yes.
Yes.
Those opposed, say no. Motion carries. We will. We will return to our public comments, which is item 2 on our agenda, and before that, our Vice Chair will read additions to all of this.
Public comments. General public comments will be allowed at each dartboard meeting for a total of 30 minutes at the beginning of the meeting and again at the end of the meeting to accommodate all persons who have signed up to speak. Individuals who have addressed the board in the past 30 days will be recognized to speak during the public comment period at the end of the meeting. During the public comment period, board members may not interact with the speakers or other board members by asking questions or offering their own comments. Members of the public are reminded that their behavior during dartboard meetings is governed by the Dartboard Code of Conduct for citizens, news media, and visitors. Personal attacks, impertinent or slanderous remarks, and boisterous conduct will not be allowed. Each speaker will have 3 minutes to address the board. The green light on the podium will indicate when you can begin speaking. The yellow light indicates that you have 1 minute remaining, and the red light indicates that your time has expired.
Thank you. We have two speakers. The first is Denis Clay Sharpless, and the second speaker is Ms. Deborah Donnell. Mr. Sharpless, please. It might be easier if you came down there and there's a microphone, and it's easier for him to put you on the video. It'll be on YouTube in a couple days.
Anyway, this happened twice. I got the reduced talk pass. All right, on two different on Saturday. I bought this. I could show my pass, put $2.50 in immediately gave me a 2-hour pass. So I got this. And then when I got ready to come from Walmart or Wig Road, he said it's expiring. I said, no, I just bought it this morning. He said, yeah, but it's 2 hours. So I bought this one. And when I got to Westbourne, I told the woman, she wrote this information down. And he did it twice, the same bus driver, on two covers. This was at 8 and 10 a.m. It got a phone number here to call.
Mr. Sharpless, would you see Deputy Chief Wallens?
Go get them?
Yes, that gentleman holding his hand up. Thank you very much. Ms. Donnell?
Deborah Donnell. I got hurt in a dog bus 6 months ago. Okay, every time you all tell them to write and give me my write a check out, they don't do it. Miss Carolyn Gibson, she keep calling me, telling me, well, you already agreed on $200. That's not enough. I didn't agree. They agree. Dog agreed. I did not agree. I need a check rolled out for $12,000. I got hurt on that bus. I got hurt. I hit my head and my arm, and it's not right. Y'all need to write me a check. I want my money, $12,000. Write out a check. I have got sicker behind that. I'm real sicker. And I don't want to talk to Miss Carolyn Gibson or no one. I need to write a check out, $12,000. Right is right, and wrong don't wrong. Right don't wrong nobody. And I think y'all should give me a check of $12,000. It don't make no sense. You need to write me a check out now, for $12,000. I don't want them to call me and say this and that over the phone. I need my money. And DART have bus drivers, they have been good. They are very nice, helping people. And I thank God for DART and for you all. I thank God. And y'all need to go ahead and write me a check of $12,000. I don't want no ands and buts about it. I'm not a fool. I'm very sickly. I am 61, soon will be 62 in May. So I need my money. I don't want them to come in my face and say, well, you already agreed for $200. What is $200? I am sickly. I got hurt on that bus. It don't make no sense, all the money y'all have. I need my money, $12,000. Thank you.
Thank you much for coming, Ms. Are there any other speakers? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Have you filled out a card or?
No, well, no cards out there.
Can I say something? What y'all want to do about it?
We will look into it and we'll provide you with that, and we'll provide you with some further information.
Y'all ready for me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Sherilyn Samuel. I'm an operator out of South Oak Cliff. And we have some concerns about a lot of things that's going on. I got this card that was from Gary that it says, for the last 3 years with the 5-star has been a wonderful program. I like to see that program wonderful. We won the bonus for October, November, December. Guess when we get our dinner? We ain't got it yet. We get the dinner on the 19th of this month. Also, we just got the bonus check 2 weeks ago for October, November, and December. What is 5-star about that? Also, on them snowy days, one day I'm off on Monday, and I was told that I had to work on my off day. With me, the devil is a lie. I only work on my off day if I want to. Nobody's gonna force me to work my off day. Well, they decided not to charge me, okay? Well, the next ice day that we had, it was my regular work day. I came in, I worked a PM that night because I worked PMs then, and came and stayed there overnight to pull out a bus that morning. I'm giving 5-star service, but I'm getting 1-star treatment. I don't care how many mechanics you got, how many supervisors you got, or anybody else in this organization, in this company. If you don't have a bus driver, those buses won't move. Mechanics, yeah, they have CDL. There's no way they'll know how to drive the route. Now, what they're doing to us, people are getting letters in the mail saying that their CDLs have been busted down to a Class C. Now, they have to take a day off work to go and get all that straightened out, to get their license black classified as CDL's license? Where is the 5-star in that for the operators and the people that work out in the field? Where is the 5-star for that? Enough is enough. I'm quite sure everyone know I'm no longer an officer with the union, but I still got a mouth on me. I still stand for what's right. Uniforms. I ordered my uniform shirts in July 2014. I have not yet got them. I had a conversation with Ruby about filing a complaint. She got upset and got me wrote up. Where's the 5-star in that?
Thank you for coming.
I want some answers.
I expected you would.
Y'all never give me no answer. Y'all just tell me thank you.
Our next speaker is Fabian Leyva Barragan. I'm sorry for the pronunciations.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
I just recently moved to Dallas. I'm originally from California. I moved here without a car, so I depend daily on DART to get to the Dallas Museum of Art, which I work. I've had so far a few uncomfortable incidents that happened, but nothing as terrible as the experience that I had this past Thursday, March 12th, around midnight. The evening of Thursday, March the 12th, going on the morning of Friday, March the 13th, I took the bus route 19 from downtown to Ann Arbor, the bus that stops at the Dallas Zoo. After waiting for about 30 minutes for the bus to depart downtown, we were heading to on its way en route. During the route to get to the Dallas Zoo, the bus driver stopped. He stopped at a 7-Eleven. And this was in part due because the bus driver wanted for his friends to get snacks and food. He made a 4 to 6 minute stop, and I was waiting, and then when he came inside the bus, I asked him, "Why did you stop?" I waited inside the bus. His friend had like his snacks, his chips, everything. And then when I claimed to him what's going on, he verbally threatened me. He was like, "Why are you asking?" Or I couldn't express my concern as to why he decided to stop. And then I decided to take the bus ID. And then that's when he went ballistic. He was, "You have no right to record any images." And he then, among the lines, he almost threatened to kick me out of the bus for making a stop for 4 to 6 minutes for his friends. So for me, what caused concern was not that he stopped at the 7-Eleven. What my concern was the way he responded to my inquiry. I didn't feel that I was not right in my voice to express my own concern. So I had to just suck it up and and just stay inside the bus. And I guess I was just wondering, what kind of course of action would the DART implement to bus drivers who are unprofessional in such situations?
Mr. Barragan, would you speak with Mr. Maurice Bell?
I'll take it.
If you would talk with Chief Walling, the uniform, over that, the other way, we have your stuff. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Lupe is going to translate.
Okay, where's the?
He's behind me. It's helping me fill out the card.
Okay.
It goes by Lucy Nava.
Okay. We have one further speaker, Senor Nava, and a DART representative, Mr. Lupe Hernandez will habla portugués, por usted, ¿sí?
Sí,
And I do.
A lo que yo vengo es para decirles que el bus que yo tomo todos los días pasa tarde.
Lupe, chime in whenever you...
Yeah, he wants you to know that every day the 595, that bus shows up late.
Tengo que caminar 5 o 6 cuadras para agarrar el otro bus que pasa en la Leyun.
So he has to walk 4 to 5 blocks past his bus stop to catch another bus near Lake June. ¿Qué más quería decir?
¿Cuál es el motivo, el por qué pasa tarde?
He wants to know why it's always late, so he's here to talk to somebody about that. ¿No quiere decir más? Sí, that's it.
Eso es.
Either one. Lupe, would you go with Mr. Nava, John Roan?
Okay.
And Mr. Nava can discuss this with Mr. Bell.
Vamos a
Okay.
ir a hablar con los patrones de las luces.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any further speakers? Any other speakers? There is no further business. We stand adjourned. Thank you all for coming.
This is William, hopefully your favorite videographer. We love comments. If you don't like the way DART is handling things, lay it out for everyone to see. If you like or hate this video, tell us. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, tell us. We even love it when you call. Better yet, like or follow us on Facebook or subscribe to us on YouTube and get instant notices of all our videos the moment